Well, hello everyone. This is the Ninja Flash X or Flash 7M Carter live in effect. It's been a long time since I did a video like this, but I feel like it's only appropriate because I want to talk about one thing. I want to keep this short and sweet. We're gonna do a little math, numbers game, especially about freaking 2K. Now, with that being said, as you guys may know, not only I came from a fighting game community, but I also played 2K since 2K2 on the PS2. Now, I have played 2K, the very first one, on the Dreamcast, but a brother from another mother had that game, even though I played it, but technically I didn't own it. I didn't own it until 2K2, and ever since, bought every 2K. 2K20 has done a great freaking job of screwing all of us over. They pretty much copied and pasted the game for last year. They just slapped on 2K20, replaced 19. That was it. Only updated rosters, changed a tiny bit of background, didn't change any of the modes, make anything interesting that will make you say, oh man, something new, something refreshing. None of that. They pretty much just copy and paste what they did. Just like you try to cheat a test. You cheat a test, change a little answer to make it seem like it's different, but it really isn't different. That's exactly what 2K did. Now, with that being said, not only I'm not buying any more 2K, but I also want to show you guys how much I feel 2K is really making out of us. So, you might see me go back and forth because I got a calculator right here. I'm using my iPad to do the calculator. But I want to do something for you guys that we haven't really sat down and thought about the numbers game, exactly how much money that they're really making. And not only that, makes you wonder, like, if we just half-assing it and then just make us buying the game, so why change anything? We're still making money. So here's what we're going to do. So off the top of my head, I want to say the game, what, cost $59.99? So plus tax, we're going to say what? $62, right? So, 62, I want to say, just estimate, we're going to say $62.43, right? $62.43. I'm sorry I wrote that small, but I want to make sure you guys see that. $62.43. Now, let's just say two people buy the game, right? Two people buy the game. So we do $62.43 times 2. Alright? This is what they get. So two people buy the game. You got $124.86. Now, we all know there's more than two people that plays 2K. More than two people. We know that. So let's just say, roughly estimate, this might be way more people. Let's say about 50,000 people play the damn game. So let's just say 50,000 times $62.43. Like I said, it's only 50,000. I'm pretty sure it's way more. This is how much 2K is making. Mostly $3 million. Now, let's just say that people paid to get another player. Now, anybody that plays my park or my career, we all know we don't have more than one build because there might be some days where our friend's not on, who's a center or a power forward or a small forward. They're not versatile, so they need a center, right? So that's another game. So we're going to put $3 million, as you guys saw earlier, to the side. Put that to the side. This is only the game. Only the game only, right? Only the game is $3 million. Only $3 million for the game. Now, with that being said, let's just say they got two builds. So if y'all remember two builds, right? Two builds, it's about $49.99, right? For two builds. Well, actually, I'll take that back. $49.99 for what? How many VC is it? I think it's like 250 VC. So let's just say 250 VC is $49.99. So plus tax, you already know, it's going to be $52, close to $53. So we're going to say $52.43 times 2. So This is how much we all paying for 2 bills. 2 more bills. Now, I'm sorry, 2 bills, not 2 more, 2 bills. Because we all know if you get the standard edition, that's not going to be enough to make your player. That's not going to be enough because you need your attributes. You try to get more clothes for yourself, some new shoes. You try to look good at park and play good at park. So we all know you're not going to grind all the way to 85. We know this. I know it because I'm one of those guys that I have a life. I'm not just going to sit there for 5 to 10 hours a day try to play the game knowing damn well I'm not going to hit 85 that same day anyway. So with that being said, so we all know, so 2 bills minimum is $104.86. So we all know everyone has 2 bills, at least 2 bills, at least. So unless you're a YouTuber or a Twitch, you need 2 bills, basically. So let's just say a rough estimate. Trust me, this might be a lot more people. Let's just say, I'm just going to say 10,000 people play my park. Let's say 10,000 people. Like I said, it might be more. It might be more, but I'm just giving a rough estimate. So we're going to say 10,000 people play 2K. This is how much they're making off of 10,000 people. 10,000 people, they're already making more than $1 million. More than $1 million off of 10,000 people playing the game. And plus on top of that, like I said earlier, over here, we have 50,000 people buying the game. Now, that's a rough estimate. That might be more. That's the scary part. That might be more people that bought the game. It might be even worth more than millions. So just think about it. All that damn money that they're making, how do they not have better servers? How do they not upgrade the game? How are they not paying for better developers? It's so many things that they can do. And like I said, that's a rough estimate. That is a rough estimate. That's not even like a real number because I'm sure there's a lot more people. A lot more people because basketball is just as popular as American football, just as important as FIFA. That's football in Europe, but here we call it soccer. It's just as important as baseball. So we know the number has to be more. It has to be more because kids play it too. All ages play the game. All ages play 2K. So we know that 50,000 might not be correct. It might be even more. So just imagine, for shits and giggles, excuse my French, for shits and giggles, let's just say it's 100,000 people playing the game. Let's just make sure. Let's see what we're talking about here. So, like we said earlier, it's $62.43. We want to multiply that by 1 million people. No, I'm sorry. Let's say 100,000. Let's say 100,000. 100,000. 100,000 people, and we get 6 million. 6 million? Come on, man. So, yeah, we get screwed over. Gotta stop my food. Hold up. Sorry about that. I stopped my food because I'm hungry too. But, like I was saying before, $6 million? And you're going to tell me that 2K can't do what they need to do? Fix it? That's when you know that they're using us. That they're using us, people. They are using us. Just like a wise man said, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, right? So you might be thinking, what do you mean by that, Flash? How is 2K doing that? So we pay 2K our hard-earned money, right? Some of us bought standard edition. Some of us bought the little upgraded one. Can't think of what it's called right now, but I know the top one is Legend Edition. That's what I know that I bought. And don't even get me started on that math with that, because we know Legend Edition was like $90 or something like that. So we got the idea just from $62 that how much it costs if some people bought that. So how can we hurt 2K, you wondering? How can we hurt them? Don't buy any more BC. Don't buy 2K21. Bite the hand. They bite the hand. They bite in our hands. We feed them money. We are seriously feeding them money. So how we can hurt them? Don't buy any more VC. Don't play my team. Don't play Park. Don't do any of those things. But I know it's not going to happen overnight. But I'm telling you, if we really do that for 2K21, that would speak volume. I know I'm not buying 2K21 because I was thinking about this going to work. I'm like, how much money is 2K really making? I'm just doing a rough estimate. That's not like an actual number because I'm sure they got an actual number. I'm sure it's way more than what I was saying. But I'm just giving you guys an idea. Like, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money, man. A lot of money. And basically, like I said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And 2K is buying our hands for so long. So what we need to do is don't buy 2K21. I'm not buying it at all because I'm not going to let it screw us over just to pay them my hard-earned money. For what? Give us a half product? It's not even a half product. It's the exact same game with the exact same problems. And to make it even worse, not only did it have the exact same problems, they had even more problems. So how does that work? And again, all this money for that? And that's a rough estimate. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this video was informative. I hope you guys will take what I'm saying serious because I'm not going to be one of those guys that say, hey, I'm not buying 2K, but I'm buying it next year anyway. I'm not buying it, period. No matter what changes that they're making, because of the simple fact that I'm going to stand up and be like, no, I'm not going to buy a product that's bad at all. So I hope you guys find this informative. You know, if you have any comments about that, leave it in the comment section. And let's discuss about it, man, because I'm serious as a heart attack is not buying any more 2K at all. I'm not buying any more 2K. So be on the lookout for one more video. Then I'll talk to you guys about why I feel 2K20 also failed too. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.